All right, y'all. Good doc back again. Once again, let's lock in. I have to admit, man, the exchange rate in the Philippines, guys, is continuously skyrocketing on the upward trajectory, right? I do believe that the last time I checked it was well over 58 pesos to one US dollar. And that's amazing news, and it's ecstatic for us as the foreigner looking to travel to the Philippines. I mean, it is amazing, right? It hasn't really eclipsed the 50s region for quite some time. And over the last couple of months or two, I want to say maybe 3 months or so, it's been on an upward trajectory: 50, 52, 54, 56. Now we're looking at it in the 58 range. And I think that that is great for us as foreigners. But what's happening is it's really going to price out a lot of Filipinos, right? Especially if they continue to raise prices of products in the country to keep up with this, change in the rate, or, inflation and stuff like that. It's really going to price out a lot of Filipinos. No different than here in the United States. You hear about there's no such thing as there being the middle class anymore. And you start to hear that the middle class is being priced out and everything. And it starts to become a scary thought. But I kind of feel like it's a whole lot scarier for my Filipinos than it is for us in the United States being priced out of middle America, because a lot of them don't really have the advantages that we have. They don't have the access to certain things that we have. So when the price of things just go up, the price of things are just going to go up, and it's going to become unaffordable. And that can of 555 tuna, them sardines and shit that y'all used to buy at the, your favorite, what the fuck, man, your favorite sorry store, or your favorite store, you start to realize those things are, fucked up. Like I was saying, when you're going to your favorite sorry store, and you start to realize that the price of these cans of sardines is, where it used to be 12 or 15 pesos, now we're looking at 20, 25 pesos. That stuff starts to make a big difference for the local, for the locals. For us, man, when we go to our favorite restaurants and stuff like that, and we start to see, McDonald's is going up 50 pesos, it goes up $1. We're not really phased by it, right? It don't really hurt us. But for everybody else who actually lives there, it could hurt them. So I start to look at it from the perspective of the locals, man. And I do believe that, this rise in price, and this, this inflation, and the, currency exchange favoring the US dollar even more than the euro. I think the euro is around 55 maybe, and we're over here eclipsing that bitch by at least 3 pesos or more right now. And that's amazing in theory, right? Sounds good, right? Sounds good in theory, but in reality, it's going to start to make things in the Philippines more expensive. Again, it's not going to be too much of an issue for us, because with the exchange rate, we should be able to afford it. But for the locals, it could potentially be an issue and a problem. And unfortunately, I hate to see that. So it's kind of bittersweet if you think about it. I'm happy as hell. I'm championing the price to keep going up. But on the flip side, I'm like, damn. Eventually, prices of items are just not going to be affordable for everybody. And that's just going to cause more poverty to exist in a country that is already considered to be third world, and, it kind of sucks ass just a little bit. But just wanted to get my thoughts out on paper, on video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, man. I appreciate y'all locking in. This has been a good doc, man. Y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out. Peace.